You probably think the cat curled up on your sofa right now is a lazy, harmless little animal. Here's something that might change how you see it completely. Genetically and behaviorally, that small, sleepy creature is carrying the instincts of one of the most dangerous predators on the planet. By the end of this video, you'll never look at your house cat the same way again. Let's start with the family tree. Domestic cats belong to a biological family called Felidae, the same family that includes lions, tigers, leopards, and jaguars. They share a common ancestor going back millions of years. Genetic studies show domestic cats share roughly 90 to 96% genetic similarity with these larger wild relatives. That's an extraordinary amount of shared biology for an animal small enough to sleep on your chest at night. And this isn't just genetics on paper. It shows up in real, observable behavior, starting with something most cat owners completely misunderstand. When your cat rubs against your leg, your furniture, or doorways around your home, you've probably assumed that's pure affection. It partly is, but there's something more precise happening underneath. Cats have scent glands located in their cheeks, lips, chin, forehead, and at the base of their tail. When they rub against an object, or against you, they're releasing chemical signals called pheromones. This is genuine, well-documented feline biology. Your cat isn't just showing love. It's marking territory and claiming your home, your furniture, and yes, even you as part of its recognized space. This is exactly why cats can react with real aggression when an unfamiliar cat enters their territory. Hissing, growling, puffed up fur. This is the same territorial threat response seen in lions defending their pride's land, just scaled down to the size of your living room. Now here's a behavior that flips the just marking territory idea on its head. Lions in a pride perform something called allo-rubbing, where they rub their heads and bodies against each other to reinforce social bonds within the group. This is well documented in ethology, the scientific study of animal behavior. When your cat comes home after a long day and rubs its head against your leg, it's performing a version of that same social behavior. The most accurate way to put it is this. Your cat recognizes you as a trusted member of its social group. Not literally a giant lion, but family in every sense that matters to a cat's brain. Let's talk about hunting, because this is where the predator inside becomes undeniable. Watch a cat stalk a toy, an insect, or even a moving shadow sometime. It doesn't just charge forward. It follows a precise sequence. Observing the target, fixing its gaze, lowering its body close to the ground, moving in near total silence, approaching slowly. And only then, the final explosive leap. This exact stalk and pounce strategy is used by lions, tigers, and leopards in the wild. Even your cat's ears play a role, rotating up to nearly 180 degrees to pinpoint the exact location of sound, helping it track prey with remarkable precision. And here's something that explains a lot about why cats are obsessed with toys. When a cat pounces on a ball of string or a toy mouse, it's not simply playing for fun in the human sense. It's activating the exact same predatory motor circuits that a lion uses hunting real prey on the African savanna. Play for a cat is hunting practice, keeping ancient survival skills sharp even when there's nothing to actually survive on. Now let's look at sleep, because this is genuinely one of the clearest big cat parallels. Lions sleep between 16 and 20 hours a day. Domestic cats aren't far behind, typically sleeping 12 to 16 hours, sometimes even up to 20. The reason in both cases is the same: conserving energy for short, intense bursts of hunting activity. Your cat isn't lazy. It's running on the same energy conservation strategy that's kept apex predators alive for millions of years. Here's the part of cat biology that surprises people the most. Cats are classified as obligate carnivores. That means their bodies are built to survive on meat, specifically, not as a preference, but as a biological requirement. Cats need a nutrient called taurine, an amino acid found almost exclusively in animal tissue. Humans can produce our own taurine internally. Cats largely cannot. They depend on getting it from meat in their diet. Without enough taurine, cats can develop serious health problems, including a condition called feline central retinal degeneration, which can lead to gradual, permanent vision loss. This is well-established veterinary science, not exaggeration. No matter how comfortable, pampered, or well-fed your cat is, its body fundamentally still runs on the biology of a meat-dependent predator. This is also why a perfectly fed house cat will still pounce on a mouse, a bird, or an insect. Hunting in cats isn't driven only by hunger. It's an innate, genetically programmed behavior, triggered by movement and instinct, independent of whether the cat is hungry at all. So the next time your cat curls up on the sofa in a patch of afternoon sun, looking as harmless as possible, remember what's actually happening underneath that fur. A nervous system built for stalking, a body that depends entirely on meat to survive, scent glands marking its territory every time it rubs against you, and social bonding instincts inherited from the same evolutionary line as the lions of the African savanna. Your cat didn't lose its wild instincts when it moved indoors. It just found a much more comfortable kingdom to rule. If this gave you a completely new way to look at your own cat, give it a like. Subscribe for more videos like this. And if you enjoyed this one, leave a comment and share your thoughts. And with that, we've come to the end of today's video. I hope you'll join me again soon for another one just like this. Until then, take care and have a truly wonderful day.